Okay, we are now in the 360-degree application, Solve 360. And yes. Ash, you've gone up the learning curve. Tell us how this works. You've imported some addresses that have been created on the Hollywood Hills home site. Can happen automatically. So the form for the make an offer can go straight into Solve 360 with a little bit of tweaking. So we need to create a form inside Solve 360 is what you're saying?
Yes, so we need to upgrade the Solve 360 version as this is the basic one. Okay,
so we can do it, but we haven't done it yet. So what you've done is you've taken those addresses and you've just done this manually.
Yes, right. So here are two things what we can do. We can do workplace, workspace, manage contacts, and we can get into here. And there are two things which can be done. First is we can add individual contacts, and the second is we can add up a company here, like create a contact or a company.
Okay.
So here I have added some of the contacts.
Okay. Like let's look at some of the ones that you've created from the database that comes in on Hollywood Hills Homes.
Okay. So here's the first one. It's George Powers. Okay. So this is the form up here.
Okay.
The information I was having, that was the first name, last name, the email address, and the cell phone.
Okay.
And here is the thing, what else can be added? We can add business email, business direct, other email, home number, and the most important thing here, which is only in 360, that is assigned to. Okay?
Right.
The whole of the contact is shared with Hollywood Design.
Right.
If I want to make it private, I can keep on private, and only Ash can see this account.
Okay.
No one else.
So this could be shared, for example, with all of the Hollywood people that are working on Hollywood. Got it. Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Right.
And then you've got things at the bottom called category tags. Now, what does that do?
Category tags is like what kind of client we're dealing with.
Okay, so he's a buyer, or he's a seller, or he's a rental. So therefore, we could divide this into, for example, listing appointments. So that, for example, it would be an appointment for a listing, potentially, or it could be a buyer.
Yeah, that's the layer thing. That's the layer, Initially, what we have to do is, this is the information what we can do. And the second important thing is, suppose this customer deals with the Hollywood Hills homes, okay? Now, if you want that Ash, Luke, or Patrick Martin should take care of this customer, then you need to click assign to whom? Assign to Luke.
I got it.
Who's going to take care of this?
Who's going to take care of it? Gotcha. Okay.
All right. So as of now, Ash is going to take care of this. So assign to Ash.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. And then the website and the business main and what all of that becomes
website. That's the personal information of Jordan Powers. If he's having his personal blog, website, we can put the link here.
Right. Okay. So, for example, if the client is one of our clients, then it can be added over there, and then the extension and the business fax and the business address and the home address. Now, is there any way that we can add a note to the information over there? Well, you've got, I see at the bottom there, some notes.
Yes. Yeah. Right. Now, first of all, I would like to correct you. If it is a client, a separate client like Peroni or Jinkies, then we need to add it in companies.
All right, okay. Gotcha. All right.
It's like Peroni's.
Right, gotcha.
Yeah, this is an individual contact, and this is the whole of the company.
Right.
And map of the location is there. This is automatic. When you put up the address, the Google Map comes up, and here
lovely.
we can put the website. These are the company, like details, company phone, company fax, who is related. Yeah, you can put Ash over here. You can put Lou.
Right,
or
gotcha.
Whatever.
Okay.
Related to and assigned to who's working on this.
Right, gotcha. Okay, very clever.
And there two, like you were talking about, those are our activities.
Right.
Putting up notes and all. So this is individual. If we are working for a particular client, like there's a new buyer, or we can say a new lead for Hollywood Hills Homes.
Right.
So as of now, what he has said, lived there for, he has put his, like what kind of home he needs, whatever thing he has done.
Right.
I just got this information from HHF form. He put the information there, and I got the information. So what I did, just to make a note, I add an activity. I just click on add a simple note.
Right, gotcha.
I clicked on here and I pasted the comments over here.
Gotcha.
Whatever he needs, like whatever his like wants are, whatever he needs.
Yeah, okay.
I put here and I put a small comment. This is written by George Powers.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay. And the second thing, whatever things, whatever progress, like I talked with this guy.
Right.
So I'll be putting log the call. So the call, the date, the time, and how much it lasted for. Like it lasted for 10 minutes, and what is the, like the main thing. The main thing, or we can say the important part of the
the conversation. We are showing him 3 houses, or we have sent him 3 houses to look at, or he has been invited to an open house.
Right, we got it.
Okay, got it. All right.
So this is, it will be recorded over here.
All right.
3 houses. This is just a little description. We can add a lot of description over here. Whatever the conversation.
Okay, so every time you talk to him, you can just add a little bit of information, a log for that. Okay. I can see you can add a scheduled email. I can see over there. So therefore, you can email him on a specific date, or you can email a whole bunch of them on a specific date. So, for example, could you send an email out to all of the database that we have for Hollywood Hills homes? That would be possible, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that will be possible. I just need to go on all contacts. I need to click on every single contact I'm having here.
Right.
Okay,
and will it address each one of them by their first name? Can we do that?
Yeah. As of now, I haven't worked on them, but hopefully, like working more on this will help us out.
Okay.
Sending it, we leave the like email part apart. As of now, how it works? Suppose this was assigned to Ash.
Right.
So he's working on it. He has put some, like pictures for the home.
Right. Okay, and you can put the pictures inside this system.
Yeah, this is the whole thing. Like what we do in a job sheet.
Right. Add a container for photos, add a link to an external website, add a link to a Google Doc, add a section header for a group items. So yeah, you can do a whole bunch of stuff with that. Well, this is very good. And obviously that has major major things that can be done with it. Okay. Any other things that if somebody sends you an email, you can automatically import it into the system as a recent email, can't you?
Yeah, that's gonna be here. Access webmail. When I click on access webmail, this whole thing, like this is contact, which earlier we were doing. Now there's a new tab called webmail.
Okay.
So whatever, it's like the Gmail, the regular Gmail.
Right.
So, but the important thing, like this all 360 thing is, if this mail is from George Powers, suppose this Twitter email is from George Powers,
okay,
I can just click on here and I can just move this thing to here, these folders. Can you see these folders? Follow up, miscellaneous, priority.
All right. Okay, and that can be moved into his database.
Yeah,
so if he writes to you, I need to see houses before leaving on Saturday, you can put that straight into the database.
Yeah, that's if it's priority, then I'll be putting it in priority. If it is miscellaneous, I'll be putting it here. If it's a follow-up, then I'm going to put it here.
Okay, excellent. Okay, well, take us through some of the other things that we can do with the email.
Now, one more thing. So, this is the whole thing. The guy, like this
reports.
Whole of the 360 can be, like anyone can take care of this. Like Patrick Martin, he can get to here, report and update activities.
Right.
Whatever has been done can be seen over here.
Okay.
As of now,
there's nothing. You haven't put anything in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Suppose the title is going to be, we talked to the client, what he said, who talked, who's responsible, and what was the date. Everything's going to be here.
Okay.
For each and every client, whatever work we have done is going to be here.
Excellent. Well, look, let me stop recording now. That's excellent work, Ash. Ash is the new guy on our team, for those that are listening to it, and he's been going through the whole 360 system, which we are using ourselves. Thank you very much, Ash.
All right, you're most welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.